traveling. Do you know where you're going? Do you know where you've been? But the one thing that I do know is that there are always some steps that I need to make before I even get through the flight security. One of the biggest tips I can say is to make sure you have your wallet with your ID or your purse or your ID or whatever ready. They're not even going to let you go through the first checkpoint unless you have your ticket and your ID ready. So don't be that person that gets up there and goes, oh, well, hang on. Oh, let me dig through my... You already know there's a rule. Make sure you have your ID and your ticket ready because you need that before you even get to the place where they x-ray you. If you're wearing a bunch of layers, then you're screwed because you pretty much have to take off your jacket, your boots, your belt, all your jewelry. All this stuff, you have to take it off and put it in a bin and they gotta scan it. So layers are not your friend. I mean, it's 2015. Do you really need a watch? Don't you have a cell phone? I'm just saying. Because there's so many people in an airport, you don't know what could happen. People get pickpocketed all the time. As soon as I'm through the security checkpoint, what I do is I take my wallet and I put it in the first sleeve of my suitcase or bag. That way it's not in my pocket and someone can just take it out of my butt without me knowing. I also keep my tickets there as well so that I'm not carrying them around or that they're not in my pockets. Everything is right there in the first sleeve, nice and easy. I also don't put my ID back in my wallet. I keep it out of my wallet with my ticket. But I might have missed the biggest step. You need to make sure you get to the airport with plenty of time to spare. I'm one of those people that I like to push it. So sometimes I get there 30 minutes to 40 minutes before my flight. But I also rarely ever check any bags. So for me, all I do is I walk through the security. I don't even get my ticket because I check in online. A lot of places like Delta and Southwest and many other airlines allow you to check in early through your cell phone or through email or whatever. Once you do that, your ticket is right there on your phone. You just scan it through a QR code and you're good to go. Pretty easy, simple stuff that doesn't involve you printing out any tickets or anything like that if you're trying to get it done quick and you're in a hurry. If you do gotta check bags and you do want to go print out your ticket and do all these traditional based things, then what you need to do is get there at minimum an hour early. I'm saying at minimum because you got extra lines to stand in that I don't gotta stand in. I'm just saying, playa. I bring a carry-on and then I bring a laptop bag and then sometimes people bring also an extra book bag. But I'm also not traveling with a whole bunch of hair dryers and things like that. I'm just going with clothes and some of the bare and essential things that I need. But once you're in the airport and you're heading to your gate, make sure that you keep an eye on your bag. You can't leave it anywhere because if you do, they're going to think it's a bomb. And then you're not going to be the bomb and you're probably going to get beat up, tackled, and taken out of the airport. So don't just leave your luggage laying anywhere. This is for real serious. Thanks 9/11. I'm just saying, you can't do that stuff anymore. So keep an eye on your bag and keep it with you at all times. You know those moving walkways? Well, if you actually move on those walkways, you go really fast. Don't get on the moving walkway and stand there. And if you do, stand to one side where all the other people are standing so that the people who want to walk on a moving conveyor belt, they're going to be hauling butt. It's going to be moving so much faster. They're going to be trying to get to their terminal or their gate, and you're just standing there in front of them for no reason. Stand to your designated side and let the walking person haul ass past you. I'm just saying. So these are a couple travel tips for anybody that's getting ready to travel, or for anybody who's never traveled before, or even for the experienced veteran traveler who doesn't do some of these things. We're living in the future now. There's a lot of awesome technology out there to let you get your tickets early, things like that. So hopefully this video helped you out. And I'm also doing a giveaway of this Bonanza digital luggage scale. For the person who checks their bag, you need to make sure that it's under the weight limit. Something like this is really going to help you. You're going to be able to weigh your baggage, and then when you get there, you're not going to be foolish or have your bag taken away or have to leave it or miss your flight because you packed too much junk. If you want to win this, all you need to do is leave a comment below with some of your awesome traveling tips. If you want to learn more about Bonanza, I got all the links in the description below as well as on this video. So thanks for watching. Hopefully this video gave you some tips for traveling. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up or a like button or a heart or whatever they've decided to make it today. Hopefully everybody has an awesome day, and I'll see you guys later.